Hi, second graders, it's Mrs. Clark, and today we are going to practice 3 new trick words. Before we get to our 3 new trick words for this week, I would like to review our words from last week. The first word is 8. Can you say 8? Great job. How do you spell 8? E-I-G-H-T. Wonderful job. Give yourself a pat on the back. Another word from last week, another tricky word, is the word large. Say large. Great. How do you spell large? L-A-R-G-E. Great job. Another pat on the back. Our third trick word that we learned last week is the word change. Change. Say it after me. Change. Great. Spell it with me. C-H-A-N-G-E. Wonderful job. Now it's time to move on to the new trick words for week number 2 in Unit 7. The first tricky word in Unit 7, Week 2 is the word city. City is tricky in a couple of different ways. When I say city, sometimes the T can sound like a letter D, city, but it's actually spelled with a T. City also sounds like it starts with an S sound. And at the end of city, there is a Y. We've learned in foundations when we practice that a Y says yeah. But when a Y comes at the end of a 2-syllable word, it says E. So that's what makes city a tricky word. Another word for this week is every. Every. Every has some similarities that city does. Every sounds like the ER may be even missing from the word. Every. I kind of have to slow down and say it much slower to hear that ER sound in the word. E. Every. We just talked about with the word city how at the end of a 2-syllable word, the Y does not say yeah, it says E. So that's why every is a tricky word. And our last trick word for this week is the word family. Family. Family can be a little tricky as well. Sometimes it sounds like there's no I in the word family. I have to slow down and say it slowly to make sure I spell it correctly. When I spell it fam, and then lee. Again, there's that tricky Y that comes at the end of a multi-syllable word, and it says E instead of Y. So here we are going to practice these words together. I would like you to repeat these words after me. We're going to start with our trick words from last week and then practice the new trick words that you were just introduced to. Here we go. Like I said, repeat after me. 8. Large. Change. City. Every. Family. Great job. Give yourself a pat on the back. Now here comes that really fun game that I like to play with the kids in my class. Your job is to say the word before I say it. Are you ready? Here we go. Go. 8. Large. Change. City. Every. Family. Do you think we could try it just a little bit faster? I believe we can. Here we go. Are you ready? You have to say it before I do. 8. large, change, city, every, family. Great job. Who won the game? You or me? All right, boys and girls, thank you for listening. Have a great week.